Hey there, hi there, ho there, friends. I hope you're doing everything that you can to be having a pretty fantastic day today. I am in a pretty great mood because my fiance and I were just confirming our song that we wanted to consider our wedding song. We don't know if we're going to do a whole dance or anything like that because we're just exchanging vows, but we chose Mystical Magical, which is not probably the best wedding song, but for us, it's like the epitome of our whole relationship, and we just love that song, and that puts a smile on my face. So I wanted to share that. I wanted to feel good about it. Hopefully, if you guys know that song, you love it too. Or if you hate it, maybe this is gonna get you to think about some other song that you like. But what I wanted to speak about today is something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, especially with my videos and dealing with my anger management issues, which is that as long as I remember that how I'm feeling to a certain degree is a choice. Your initial visceral reactions to a train going by may not be within your control, but how you continue to react to it, like a train going off, is within your control. So the thing that has been continuing to help me get through my anger management issues has been realizing when I'm angry and knowing that I don't want to feel that way. When I have feelings that I know I don't want to feel, I used to just let them build up and get in my head and get me feeling stronger in my emotions of these negative feelings, or just these feelings that I don't want to be having. It just builds and it gets worse and worse and worse because I just keep thinking I don't want to be having this feeling. What changed that for me, what has been changing my life, is instead of thinking I don't want to be feeling that way, I acknowledge that feeling. That's the first step. It helps. But I then think, what way do I want to feel? How do I want to feel about this situation? How do I want to feel right now? And then I think, how can I get to be feeling that way? Whatever trains of thought send me in that direction, the direction that will get me feeling the way I want to be feeling, those are the things I focus on thinking about. Those are the things I occupy my brain with. The things that will get me to where I want to be, instead of focusing on what I don't want, thinking about the ways I don't want to feel. Because as long as I'm thinking about that, I'm going to keep feeling that way. So I make the conscious choice and effort to, instead of automatically thinking about the bad, I think about how I can achieve the good, how I can get there, because it starts causing me to think about those good thoughts, those good feelings, the things that I like, the way that I want to feel. And it builds on it. It starts getting me to feel that way. You just have to think about it and focus on it. Focus on those good things, the things that you want, and how you can get there, the steps that you can take. Because you know that there's steps. You know you don't have to be feeling this way, no matter how awful it is, no matter how much your brain is pulling you in that direction. You can control your thoughts. You can. It just takes rigorous, diligent effort. I believe in you. So it's time to start believing in yourself. You've got this. I love you guys. And as always, let's keep doing our best to have a great day.